to have a contest towards the very end, and it is called the Battle of the Sexes. So what I need to find out from you, we're going to do just a kind of a little bit of a projection to see which side is going to win. So let's hear it for the guys. How many folks think the guys are going to win? How many folks think the ladies are going to win? Wow. Now, 0602. Going once? Got it, come on down. Let's have our contestants come up right up here. Positions 1, 2, and 3. Pick whichever one you feel like. Your name, something interesting about yourself, and where are you from?
My name is Keith from Houston, Texas. I'm a nursing student.
Awesome, good job. Give the round of applause for our contestants, everybody. Just like they do on The Price is Right, we're going to ask each one of you to bid on an item. I will describe the item, and then one by one you will give me a bid without going over. The person closest to that retail price will then play one of our featured games up here. Here we go. I'm going to describe the item.
2,000.
Way too low.
5,000.
Too high.
$3,250.
Too high.
3,200.
32 is too low.
3,201.
Did you say 32.25?
Yes.
Yes, it's 32.25. Unbelievable. Right, give a round of applause, everybody. We got what your prize is. We got you the Popeyes watch that you bid on earlier. That is yours. Congratulations. Give a round of applause. Nicely done. All right, so you got, oh, that's a tough one. That's a 55. So now you need a 45 or less, or you can stick with the 55. You're gonna spin again. There you go. Go ahead. Need a 45 or less? Nice, very good, very good. Says 80 cents, congratulations for you. All right, we're gonna give you another try. Let me tell you what you got right, and we're gonna see if you can figure it out. The pasta's always right? That's the lowest price? Okay, Quaker Oats, that's also pretty cheap. That is correct. The next one is the Febreze. That one is correct as well. The next one is the Listerine. And the last one is that one. Oh, you got that one and the Hershey's Lifesavers. Congratulations, that's the match. Congratulations, you got it. And yourself?
Mindy, I'm from Lincoln, Alabama, and I have an RV park.
RV park. That's a good business to be in, isn't it? RV, I won't tell anybody. All right, so I'm going to read the items for you, and in a moment you'll be bidding on those. Here is your, oh, by the way, the prize we're giving away is the item you're going to be bidding on. It is an Invicta NFL men's 52mm Bolt Zeus Quartz chronograph. Our opening bid, we're going to start right over to here. 850. 850, he says. 850. 850, there it is, 850. Over to you, dear.
675.
675. 675, you give me a number.
851.
You know what? Just for the heck of it, I hope it's 850. I really do. 851. 851 is that slot right there. Actual retail price is $1,431. Got it right there. Come on down. We got a little dicey game for you. All right, so we're gonna play. You like to gamble?
Sometimes.
Yeah. When you win, right?
Exactly.
When you lose, nah, I don't want to.
No, not.
Okay. We're gonna do a little gambling game, but it's really not gambling. We're gonna use these dice, and it looks like you've got 2 dice to play with, but we have a spare, and we have just one you're gonna play with. You pick your favorite die. Which one do you like? They're both yellow. But there you go. You hold on to that. Hold on to that. Okay, I am going to read you a description. We're going to show you a picture of a car. And what's going to happen is, let me read. We're going to read all, we're looking for all 5 numbers in the car. It's going to be a 5-digit number. And we're going to go all the way from the 10,000s to the thousands to the hundreds to the tens and ones. And you're going to roll that die. It's obviously going to be a number between 1 and 6. If it's a 1, that's a good thing, because then you'll say the number is going to be higher than that. So it's a high-low issue. If a 2 hits, you got the decision to make. Is it below a 2 or higher than a 2? And you have to, we'll reveal, let's see. Now, if you roll the number, you're going to hear you're going to hear a beep. So you're going to roll, if you hit the number, that's great, because it'll pop up there and you won't have to do anything, no high or low, you're right in the sequence, okay? All right, so we're going to start with the first digit. go ahead and roll dice. We're again, if it's a 2, 3, or 4, or 5, you're going to be asked to give me a higher or lower. So I'm going to step to the side. I want everybody to see this. Go ahead, roll the die. It's a 3. It is a 3. Look at that, it's up there. You got it. Nicely. You know what they say at this point? You're on a roll. You're on a roll, man. All right, so now it gets a little more difficult because the 3 is pretty good. Now it gets a little interesting. Go ahead and roll the die again. That's a 4. So this is a tough one. It's going to be higher or lower. It's going to be lower, he says. Let's see if it's lower. Show us that digit. Yeah! Nice! Awesome. All right, you're 3 away. I wish, you know, I did tell you you're not getting the car. It's not, I know, but you are getting a great prize. We're using this just for the wow factor. All right, give me another roll here. Let's see what you got. A 5. Ooh. 5, so this is getting a little tough. You go, no, wait. Nah, I don't think it's not. It's lower. Let's see if it's lower. It is lower, son of a gun. There you go. You gotta play the odds. You only had one up top, so you had more kind of helping you out with that little odd thing. All right, go ahead, let's go look for the last of the 2. And what is it? Higher or lower than a 6?
Lower.
Lower than a 6. Let's see if it's up there. Wow, nicely done. All right, here's your final one. If you get this, you win the prize, the big prize. You don't get the card, but you get a great prize. Go ahead and roll it. I hope you nail this one. It'd be awesome if you did. It is a 1. Is it what? It's higher. There it is. Congratulations. Awesome job. And for you, we have a watch. Can you stop writing, flip them over? Pepper, what do you think?
It's not easy, but I got it. It's Mickey Mouse.
We're gonna find out. Let's see what you got, dear. Mickey is on yours. Mickey, show us the correct answer. Mickey Mouse. Good job, all of you. All right, so you're still all tied. Peppa's still ahead by just a little bit. Here's our next question. Good luck. Which NFL Hall of Fame player has an exclusive Invicta collection?
Jason Taylor.
We're gonna find out. Let's see what you got. Jason Taylor is your answer. Show it to the audience. Jason Taylor and Jason Taylor. Show us the correct answer. It is Jason Taylor. Very nice. All right, still in the lead. Number 2, actually. What is the name of the ship you are sailing on right now? It is not the SS Minnow. I will tell you that. What ship are we on, Pepper?
It's Carnival Sunrise.
We're gonna find out if that's true. What do you have? Yeah, that's not right. Which ocean is frozen for much of the year? I'm almost thinking this ocean is. I'm not sure. It's a little cool today. Which ocean is frozen for much of the year? I'm going to first ask your names to where you're from, and then I'm going to give you a category. And the way it'll work is the category I'm going to give you might be colors of the rainbow. And then one by one, you will give me a color of the rainbow. If you hesitate at any point in time, you're out of the game. If you repeat the answers, you'll be out of the game. What's your name?
Stephanie.
Stephanie, where are you from?
Texas.
Texas, and yourself?
Irv, New Jersey.
All right. Jersey and Texas in the house. You been drinking? You both been drinking? Okay, we're gonna do is, okay. So here's what's gonna happen. On this one, I'm gonna ask you to repeat this phrase, and as you repeat the phrase, you're gonna go back and forth. And if somebody messes it up, it sounds like they're drinking, you're out of the game. All right? The phrase we're gonna have you repeat is called Unique New York. So you're gonna say Unique New York, and you're gonna say Unique New York until it sounds like one you've been drinking. Ladies, first, as far as, do you wanna go first or second on this?
I'll go first.
You go first. You do understand how the game works. If you mess it up the first time, you're gone. Okay. Unique New York is what we're looking for. Ready?
Unique New York.
Unique New York.
Unique New York.
Unique New
Faster. Oh, you messed it up! Oh, man, you almost had it. Back in line for you. Nicely done. Guys are taking the beating here.